Welcome to the secret of building self-discipline. Understand, self-discipline is not being in competition with other people. Self-discipline is not comparing your words with the other people. It's not comparing your body figure with the other people. Self-discipline, to achieve self-discipline, you must go after self-discipline simply because you want to stay long enough in the line in order to achieve your personal goal, not the goals of other people, not the goals of the society, but the goals you have decided to achieve by yourself. There is a difference between the goals of the society, the goals of other ones, and your own personal goals. The society gives you a figure that makes you beautiful. Other people tells you this is a mode of behavior that you should follow in order to be described as intelligent. But you knows who you want to be. Who knows who you are created to be. You know your internal communications, that you are unique and you are different. Self-discipline is being in the line long enough to achieve this personal goal. How do we do that? I don't encourage people to engage sudden switch. Like, I'm weighing 250 pounds. I need to lose 20 pounds in a week. Cut down the diet, spend 6 hours on the gym, sew up your mouth, unless it is in the case of emergency. But when you do a sudden switch, it always have a repercussion. Mentally, you'll be stressed out. Psychologically, there is a tendency of returning back to old habits because the sudden change was as a result of fear. That's why you see people that have dramatical change always return back to their old habits. So, self-discipline is embracing gradual change, step by step breaking away of that character. I need to stop smoking. Wake up and say, oh, this morning I have decided I'm no longer smoking. But you could actually decide to do a step-by-step process. Instead of smoking 10 sticks of cigarettes in a day, you gradually tune it down to 7, then to 5, then to 3, then to 2, then to 1. Now you have mastered the urge. You have been able to control, win over, conquer the desire of smoking 10 sticks of cigarettes in a day. You've taken it down to 7, taking it down to 5, taking it down to 3, 2. So at the end of the day, because when you smoke one, it is okay by you. You now be able to gradually drop that one. But if you want to drop from 10 to 0 in a day, it's going to have a repercussion. You could stay off smoking for 1, 2, 3 months, but you will definitely come back because you are not psychologically prepared to do such a sudden switch. Now, since I was trying to break out of a bad habit or stay true in a project to complete a project, assuming I'm writing a book, I'm doing a school assignment, or I'm carrying out a project, what do I need to do? I list my weaknesses. I list my strengths. When I found my weaknesses, one of the weaknesses of lack of concentrations might be social media and my phones. I have options. Remove the distractions. When I remove the distractions that introduce the weakness, I am working on improving my self-discipline. Then I gradually do what? I couldn't concentrate studying for 3 hours because I have not done that before. It's a gradual process. I have removed the distractions. So what do? Take hold of my time, break down my time, take hold of my time, break it down, plan my goals step by step. So instead of saying I'm going to read 3 hours at a go, I first start with reading 30 minutes, take a break. Another 30 minutes, take a break. The next day, 45 minutes, take a break. Gradually, I am increasing the process. I'm increasing my tenacity to endure. So simplify the habits. Don't make them complex. Break them down into smaller achievable packages. Then positively reinforce yourself with rewards and amazing words. If you are taking the cigarette sample, day 1, I smoke 7 instead of 10. At the end of the day, stand in front of the mirror, tell yourself, well done for 7 3 sticks of cigarette today. I could do something else. Take the monetary equivalent of the 3 sticks of cigarette and invest it in something else. Say, wow, I'm saving this for tomorrow. That is rewarding. I'm reinforcing to my brain, you saved this because you were able to smoke 7, not 10. You were able to study for 30 minutes, so you are entitled to this thing. Reinforce it. Reinforcement is important. It helps you become who you are focusing to be. Make your own personal standard. Nobody says for you to pass an exam, you need to study 24 hours in a day. Nobody said the noon times are the best time to study. Find out the best time it is actively important for you. Create your own standard. Some might be morning people, you are actively in the morning, but later in the day you're not that active. Create your own time standard. Then, be futuristic with every actions you are taking. Why do I want to break out of this habit? Because, like the tobacco companies will say, smokers are likely to die young from lung cancer. Say, I am working this because I don't want to be a victim of lung cancer. I'm working on my alcoholic content because I don't want to drunk drive one day. I am working on furthering my studies because I want to have a better opportunity to earn more and more. These things must be done. These things must be settled down. These things must be written down. You must educate yourself on these things. Have a concrete plan of why you are doing these things. Why am I taking up self-improvement? Because I want to be a better person, better in charge of my future, better in charge of the outcomes of my life. The actions of reinforcing your weakness should be discouraged. Reinforce your strength. Forget about the weaknesses you have identified. Reinforce your strength by removing the weaknesses off from you. If going to the pub makes you to drink or hanging out with a certain set of people exposes you to the weakness. What do you do in order to strengthen yourself? Weed out those connections. Limit your time and your exposures to them. I've talked about time management, which is very, very important in order to instill self-discipline. Take up your clock, divide your days according to your goals and an achievement. How many hours do I use to tackle this product? How many hours should I use for leisure? How many hours should I sleep? Remember, adequate sleep helps your brain grow. How many hours should I put in for exercises? Adequate time management helps you be self-disciplined. So, if I'm to finish writing 30,000 words in 2 hours, I knew I need to concentrate in order to do what? Deliver the 30,000 words. My concentration will be higher than someone aiming to deliver 1,000 words in 2 hours. These are the difference. I am excelling because I understand where I'm going, so I am actively attacking my goals. Then finally, make room for adjustment. Why are we making room for adjustment? We are humans. We can sleep, we can fall, but we shouldn't remain dying forever. Making room for adjustment allows you to do what? To pick up yourself when you fall back. Remember, it is a gradual process. Now imagine social media, your phone, or communications were a distraction to writing your ebook. You have removed your phone from your side, but it is on ringing. As you're concentrating, working on the project you're working, your phone kept ringing somewhere. What are you going to do? You had to wake up and do what? And pick the phone, because you could not concentrate as long as the phone keeps ringing. That is a setback. Now, when you allow that same setback to dwell within you, it releases hormones that distorts your emotions. Because you have reacted negatively, your body, what happened? As the phone is ringing, your mind has these repulsive reactions to it. You thought this phone is a distraction to me. Immediately it comes to your thoughts. Your body receives the feelings of being distracted. Your brain produces a hormones that will make your mind blank out. Now, in dwelling in that same thought pattern, we introduce a mood. By the time you finish answering the call or attending to whoever the caller is, coming back will actually affect your progress. You need to take time to recalculate. That is why we have to make room for adjustment. Plan, but we have to be flexible on our goal too. Tailor our situations to fit in with our inner communication. Tailor your changes, your growth process to suit in with your inner communication. Someone can achieve 10 kg, 10 pounds weight loss in words in 2 weeks. But if it is okay for you to achieve 10 pounds weight loss in 1 month, it is a gradual process. Move at your own timeline and move at your own speed. When you do that, you are making the decision by yourself, not others making the decision for you. Thank you. Please subscribe and follow us. Thank you.